The plain dips low, the air smells of salt and something ancient. Below, the ochre land meets the vast blue of the Atlantic. This is Dakar, Senegal. Stepping off the plain, the heat hits you first. It's a dry heat, a welcoming heat. Then comes the sound. It's a cacophony of car horns, street vendors, and the melodic sounds of Wolof. This is a city that awakens the senses. Dakar is a city that stays with you long after you leave. Dakar is a city of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers rise above colonial-era buildings. The streets are a kaleidoscope of color and culture. Horse-drawn carts share the road with sleek Mercedes. The old and the new coexist. The people of Dakar are as diverse as the city itself. From fishermen mending nets to artists in the markets. From businessmen in tailored suits to grandmothers cooking traditional dishes. The air buzzes with energy. There's a sense of community, a shared history, and a collective spirit. Dakar is a city that has weathered many storms. It has a rich and complex history, marked by both triumph and tragedy. From its days as a French colonial port to its rise as a modern African metropolis. The spirit of resilience is palpable in the air. You can feel it in the beat of the sebar drums, in the vibrant colors of the clothing. Dakar is a city that refuses to be defined by its past. It's constantly evolving, constantly reinventing itself. We will explore its hidden alleyways and bustling markets. We will listen to the stories of its people. We will uncover the soul of Dakar. Long before Europeans, the Cap Vert Peninsula was inhabited by the Lebu people. They were fishermen and farmers, living in harmony with the land and sea. Their lives were deeply intertwined with the natural rhythms of this coastal region. These rhythms still echo in the soul of Dakar today. The Lebu people's ancient beliefs left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape. Trade winds brought Arab merchants from the north. The sounds of Wolof echo with Arabic influences. Dakar's strategic location made it a coveted prize. The island of Gori became a notorious hub of the transatlantic slave trade. The echoes of this history can still be felt in the weathered walls of Gori's slave houses. In the mid-19th century, the French established their dominance over Senegal. Dakar became the capital of French West Africa. The city underwent a dramatic transformation. Wide boulevards were built, modelled after those in Paris. The French imposed their language, culture, and way of life on the Senegalese people. Schools were established to educate a new generation in the French language and culture. Despite the oppressive nature of colonial rule, a vibrant cultural scene emerged in Dakar. Senegalese artists, writers, and musicians found their voice. This period saw the rise of the Negritude movement. The seeds of independence were sown in the hearts and minds of the Senegalese people. In 1960, after a long struggle, Senegal achieved independence. Léopold Sédar Senghor became the country's first president. He envisioned a Senegal that embraced its African identity while maintaining close ties with France. Dakar became a beacon of hope for other African countries. It emerged as a center for Pan-Africanism. The transition to independence was not without its challenges. Senegal faced the daunting task of building a new nation. Despite these challenges, Dakar continued to evolve and transform. The city became a magnet for people from all over Senegal and beyond. This influx brought new ideas, perspectives, and challenges. Music is the lifeblood of Dakar. It flows through the streets, spills out from doorways, and vibrates in the air. One of the most iconic sounds of Senegal is mbalax. It is a vibrant and energetic genre of music. You can hear its infectious rhythms everywhere in Dakar. Youssou N'Dour is perhaps the most famous exponent of mbalax. His powerful voice has captivated audiences worldwide. Mbalax is more than just entertainment, it is a form of storytelling. The lyrics often speak of love, life, hardship, and hope. Through music, Senegalese people connect with their past, celebrate their present, and dream of their future. Dakar is a city that explodes with color and creativity. The streets are a living art gallery. Intricate murals adorn the sides of buildings, depicting scenes of daily life and historical events. These murals are a form of visual storytelling. The vibrant art scene in Dakar extends beyond the streets. Galleries showcase the works of renowned Senegalese artists. These artists draw inspiration from their rich cultural heritage and personal experiences. One of the most striking aspects of Senegalese art is its use of color. The colors carry symbolic meaning, often representing different aspects of life and spirituality. The markets of Dakar are a riot of color, overflowing with intricately woven fabrics and beautifully embroidered garments. No journey through Dakar would be complete without experiencing the rich culinary traditions of Senegal. The food here is a celebration of fresh, flavorful ingredients. One of the most famous Senegalese dishes is thieboudienne, a flavorful fish and rice dish. It is considered the national dish of Senegal. Another popular dish is yassa au poulet, a tangy and aromatic chicken dish. The tangy flavor of the marinade, combined with the tender chicken, creates a truly unforgettable culinary experience. No meal in Dakar is complete without a glass of bissap. It is a refreshing hibiscus tea that is both tart and sweet. It is a popular drink throughout Senegal. It is enjoyed any time of day, from breakfast to after dinner. In a narrow alleyway, tucked away from the bustling market, I met a man named Ibrahima. He was a tailor, his small shop overflowing with colorful fabrics and the rhythmic hum of his sewing machine. Each garment he crafted told a story, woven from the threads of tradition and the aspirations of his customers. Ibrahima's hands, weathered by time and toil, moved with a practiced grace. He spoke little, his focus entirely on the task at hand. "My grandfather taught me to sew," he finally said. He said, "A tailor's hands hold the dreams of his people. We clothe their bodies, but we also adorn their spirits." As I watched him work, I realized that Ibrahima was more than just a tailor. His shop was a microcosm of Dakar itself, where the past and present intertwined. The sound of the kora, a 21-stringed West African harp, filled the courtyard. The musician, a griot named Abdoulaye, sat cross-legged, his fingers dancing across the strings. Abdoulaye's voice, rich and resonant, rose and fell with the rhythm of the kora. His tales, passed down through generations of griots, were more than just stories. They were living history, a testament to the enduring power of oral tradition. As I listened to Abdoulaye's song, I felt a profound connection to the past. His words spoke of love, loss, triumph, and tragedy. The griot was more than just a musician or a storyteller. He was a living repository of knowledge, a bridge between the past and the present. His songs were a gift, ensuring that the stories of his people would never be forgotten.
My journey to Dakar was more than just a physical journey. It was a journey of self-discovery, a search for meaning and connection in a world that often felt fragmented and chaotic. I arrived with a head full of preconceived notions and a heart burdened by the weight of expectations. Dakar, however, had a way of disarming even the most seasoned traveler. It was a city that defied easy categorization, a place of stark contrasts and unexpected harmonies. It was a city that challenged my assumptions, broadened my perspectives, and ultimately helped me to find a piece of myself that I didn't know was missing. I found Dakar in the warmth of the people, in their infectious laughter and their unwavering generosity. I found it in the vibrant colors that painted the streets, in the intoxicating rhythms that pulsed through the air, and in the tantalizing aromas that wafted from street food stalls. Most importantly, I found Dakar in the unexpected moments of grace, in the shared smiles, the chance encounters, and the quiet acts of kindness that revealed the beauty of the human spirit in its rawest form. It was in these moments that I truly understood the meaning of teranga, the Wolof word for hospitality, which is deeply ingrained in the Senegalese way of life.
Dakar's love affair with the Atlantic is evident in every crashing wave, every salty breeze, every sunset that paints the sky in hues of orange, pink, and gold. The ocean is not just a geographical feature, it is a constant presence, a source of sustenance, a playground, and a muse. It shapes the city's rhythm, its moods, and its very identity. Beaches stretch along Dakar's peninsula like strings of golden pearls. Each one has its own distinct character. There is the lively Plage de Yoff, with its colourful fishing boats and bustling fish market, where the day's catch is sold right on the sand. Further south, the Plage d'Angor island offers a tranquil escape from the city's clamour. Its turquoise waters perfect for swimming, snorkeling and surfing. The air hums with activity. Fishermen, their faces weathered by the sun and the sea, haul in their nets, their rhythmic chants blending with the crashing waves. Children with laughter echoing across the sand chase the receding tide. Surfers, their bodies sleek and strong, ride the waves with effortless grace, their silhouettes etched against the setting sun. The ocean is a source of lifeblood for Dakar. It provides sustenance, employment, and a sense of connection to something ancient and powerful. The people of Dakar have a deep respect for the ocean's power, but they also embrace its beauty and its boundless capacity for renewal.
Section 2. Retrouvailles with Nature, the Cap Vert Peninsula. Beyond the vibrant chaos of the city, the Cap Vert Peninsula unfurls like a verdant tapestry. Here, the landscape shifts from bustling urban streets to a place where nature reclaims its dominion. Rugged cliffs plunge into the churning ocean, their slopes cloaked in a patchwork of emerald green. Baobab trees, ancient sentinels of time, stand with gnarled branches reaching towards the sky. The air carries the sweet fragrance of frangipani and bougainvillea. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze. The pace of life slows. The city's clamor fades into the background. Hidden among the volcanic rocks are secluded beaches. These secret havens offer respite from the city's heat. One can wander along deserted shores, the only sound the rhythmic crashing of waves. The Cap Vert Peninsula is a reminder that even in a bustling metropolis, nature endures. It is a place to reconnect with nature and find solace in its beauty. Section 3. Beyond the City Limits. Venture beyond Dakar's city limits, and a world of natural wonders awaits. Just north of the city lies Lac Rose, also known as Lake Retba, a surreal expanse of water that shimmers like a mirage under the intense African sun. Its extraordinary pink hue, caused by a rare type of algae, is a sight to behold, especially at sunset when the colors of the sky and the lake blend in a breathtaking spectacle of nature's artistry. East of Dakar, the landscape transforms into a semi-arid savanna, dotted with acacia trees and baobab giants. This is the domain of Parc National des Oiseaux du Djoudj, a birdwatcher's paradise and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, over 3 million birds, including pelicans, flamingos, herons, and cormorants, congregate each year, their calls echoing across the wetlands, creating a symphony of sound that is both exhilarating and awe-inspiring. These natural wonders offer a glimpse into the diversity and splendor of Senegal's landscapes. They are a testament to the country's commitment to conservation and a reminder that beyond the bustling cities, a world of natural beauty awaits, ready to be explored and cherished.
Section 1. A City on the Rise. Dakar is a city in perpetual motion, a place where the past and present collide and coalesce. The remnants of its colonial history are still visible in the grand architecture and wide boulevards, but a new Dakar is rising, fueled by the aspirations of a young and dynamic population. The city's skyline is a testament to its ambition, with modern skyscrapers reaching for the heavens, a symbol of economic growth and progress. Construction cranes dot the horizon, their arms swaying like metronomes, keeping time with the city's relentless pace of development. New roads, bridges, and infrastructure projects are underway, connecting communities, expanding opportunities, and transforming the urban landscape. This rapid modernization is not without its challenges. The influx of people from rural areas and neighboring countries, drawn by the promise of a better life, has put a strain on the city's resources and infrastructure. Traffic congestion, inadequate housing, and unemployment are among the pressing issues that Dakar must address as it continues to grow. Yet, amidst the challenges, there's an undeniable energy that pulsates through Dakar's streets. It's the energy of ambition, of innovation, of a people determined to shape their own destiny, to build a future that honors their past while embracing the possibilities of the 21st century. Section 2. Dakar dreams. The spirit of entrepreneurship is alive and well in Dakar. In bustling markets and tech hubs, a new generation of innovators and changemakers is emerging, driven by a desire to create opportunities, not just for themselves, but for their communities and their country. Co-working spaces are springing up across the city, providing a platform for young entrepreneurs to connect, collaborate, and turn their ideas into reality. Tech startups are leveraging the power of mobile technology to address social challenges, from improving access to healthcare and education to promoting financial inclusion and sustainable development. There's a palpable sense of hope, a belief that anything is possible, that the future is theirs to create. This optimism is contagious. It infects every aspect of life in Dakar, from the vibrant music scene to the world of fashion and design, where Senegalese creativity is gaining international recognition. Dakar's dreams are as vast as the Atlantic Ocean that laps at its shores. This is a city that refuses to be defined by its past, a city that embraces its challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation. It is a city on the rise, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the resilience and creativity of the human spirit.
Section 1. Dakar's embrace. Dakar stays with you, long after the plane lifts off, carrying you away from the shores of West Africa. It stays with you in the rhythm of the drums that echo in your dreams. It stays with you in the vibrant colors that paint your memories. It stays with you in the warmth of the people, their smiles etched into your heart. Dakar is a city of contradictions where ancient traditions and modern aspirations collide. It is a city of constant motion, of raw energy, of unyielding hope. It challenges your assumptions, broadens your perspectives, and reminds you of the enduring power of the human spirit. As the sun dips below the horizon, you realize that Dakar is more than just a place on a map. It is an experience, a journey of self-discovery, a reminder that even in a fragmented world, there are places where the human spirit soars. Dakar doesn't let you go. It embraces you, challenges you, and changes you, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. It whispers a promise in your ear, a promise to return, to explore its hidden depths, and to rediscover the world and yourself anew.